right, well, I was just filming and apparently I did not push the button to actually record. Alright, hey, well, wherever you are, it's morning here still, I think. maybe not, I don't know. Well, Sadie and I made it out here to do our walk. For the last couple days, I have just been working and cleaning and working and cleaning and working and cleaning, and oh my gosh, I finally got the whole house done. I have no idea how I did it. I put these boxes up into the garage. Yeah, my brother helped me with one of them, but oh my gosh, it was a challenge. I was extremely impressed with myself by the time I was all done. Oh, only one box there was no more room, but one of them is just super, super heavy. It has the tree from the office and some other big stuff, and there's no way I could lift that. But I was so proud of myself that I did it. I was very proud of myself. Oh, anyway, and then, yeah, just working. There's a lot of work to start and catch up on and do things. And yeah, that's where I'm at. Like, just getting things done before the semester and the students come back, and it just gets even busier than I can anticipate. Spring is always the busiest time for me. And once this spring semester ends, I have 1 year left. Yeah, 1 year. I'm so excited. I actually wish it was this year, but I don't think that will happen. It'll probably be next year. And but I'm super excited. I really felt like I just need to give them 1 more year to, we hired a coordinator, then we have someone else, and they're all learning the role and my responsibilities, and eventually it will get passed on, and hopefully they will be interested in taking over what I do. Oh, that will be exciting for them. It'll be exciting for me, for my next chapter in my life. So, there's a lot of things happening over the next, year and a half. So I'm really, just enjoying the countdown. How about that? You know, always we're excited for a countdown for a cruise or for traveling. And now we're going to be excited for this one as well. I even got the office done. I even cleaned both the kitchen, the hall bathroom, which normally I don't do because other people do it. But I went ahead and did it because I was in there and I gave Sadie a bath. And then I cleaned the bathroom, and I had already cleaned my bathroom. I washed all the bedding. I did all the laundry. I think I have 1 load left. It's going right now. And yeah, I've just been kicking butt. I've been very proud of myself. But it's 43 degrees and I'm freezing. The sun is starting to pop out, so I'm like, yay! And yeah, I just got a lot done, and I'm just so stoked about, accomplishing all that. Although I got up today and there's dishes in the sink, so that's a never-ending battle, right? Oh, I'm looking at some traveling, and hopefully by the end of the week, I'll be able to give you an update. So just keep watching. Keep watching. So also I want to show you. So remember I did that video on the bags, all the crossbody bags. So I sent the beige one back because I really did want the gray one instead. I have the gray one. It's working out nice. I like it. I like it. All right, we are out here again hiking today. And our plan is to go up the other side of this mountain behind me. So we're going to go up this trail, and then up there's another trail on the side of the mountain. So we're we're gonna do that. So, but it's a little shady right here. When we get up there, it's not gonna be so shady. We did something like this the other day, but I've been listening, and I didn't film because I've been listening to this podcast. I've been listening to different podcasts, and this one is called Take an Effin' Hike. And she's so funny. She does cuss, obviously, but she talks about hiking, and she interviews other kind of, you know, more like local people that she's met and follow on Instagram and stuff. And it's been kind of interesting to listen to all of their hikes and how they perceive things. And yeah, so anyway, we're gonna do this. Our hope is to do 3.5 miles. We've gotten up to about 3 miles now, and when I'm not out of breath, I'll let you know like what's going to be happening in 2024. So last time, Sadie and I had climbed up a huge butt hill. And last time what we did is, because I didn't want to take her too much up this big hill, we went along this little trail right down here, and we walked along the side of the mountain. But this time, because we only have climbed moderately, we're gonna go up the big hill today. Okay, Sadie? And I don't know if you can see down there. So that little, mostly bicycles go in there a lot. But I've walked down in this canyon before, and it's kind of cool down there. Especially when after you've walked out here in the sun for a little while, because as you can see, there's no shade. But there's a nice breeze today. And, but I've walked down there when it's been, you know, I've walked up here a lot and then just need to get out of the sun. So I've dropped down into the canyon and walked down there. But it's so nice today. Come on, girl. Come on, girl. She's living in her own dream right now. There's literally nobody out here. And so it's okay if she kind of runs free. Although I saw a dog with a man on the other side of the mountain way over there. And I think we're okay to let her go. I don't think they're gonna get over here fast enough for me to grab her leash. Oh, I just saw a little gopher pop out. All right, we're doing pretty good. We actually came up the mountain way over there, so you probably can't see them, but there's the electrical towers right there. Put a little arrow. We were way over there. We've come across the ridge. We've come up like 2 or 3 pretty decent inclines. It's not too bad right here. Maybe 100 feet, maybe. Not too bad. And we're still going. We're still trucking up here. Sadie's feeling it. Look at her. She's doing good though. Doing good. And this is a path that I took last time when I went up one of those mountains over there. We are only a mile in. Oh, I'm not sure if I want to go this way and loop around and then come back down. You're not even following me. And then come back over that mountain, but I think we can do it. Come on, Sadie, I think we can do it. All right, when I get about 2 miles, I think what I'm gonna do is start looking for a way to get back so we're not gone too long. Like I said, my max should be like, our max has been like 3 and a quarter miles was last time. So today I don't want to push her too much. Sun is out, but we've got a really good breeze. So it's been the perfect time to come and kind of get my endurance going and prepare for something exciting. I waited because there was a bicyclist going by. And then I could hear all this noise and I was like, what is that noise? Come on, girl. And there's a whole bunch of sheep way over in the distance. I don't know if I can get it on this camera. I'll try to get it on my phone. I think it's sheep. Kind of looks like sheep from here, but with these prescription glasses, I don't think I can see that far. So there they are way over there. Are they sheep? I think they're sheep. Anyway, I can hear them all down there. There's like a lot of them. Anyway, but I'll show you how far we are away. Look, this is regular. We're pretty far. And there it is up close. But we're gonna stay over here so we don't bother any livestock over there. Is that what they call? Like all cattle ranching kind of? I don't know. Anyway, moving on. All right, for 2024, I am, where is she? Come on, girlie. I think she wants to take the shortcut over there, but she ain't doing it. You're going up this mountain, girl. Let's go. 2024 is going to be the year that I get back to traveling finally. Oh, I feel a little out of breath. I'm walking up another little hill, but it's not too bad. It's like at a good grade. So it feels pretty good. I love being out here. This is so nice. Anyway. Whew. Yeah. 2024. That is, it's going to be the year of making up for freaking 2023. Oh, the first thing I'm doing is next month, in a couple weeks, I am going to Texas. Woohoo! It is work. Is it woohoo or yahoo? Yahoo? Yoo-hoo? Yahoo? Anyway, doesn't matter. Not a cowboy, not a cowgirl. Okay, let's see. Where are we going, Sadie? This way. Let's go this way. That looks like a very steep freaking hill. Kind of thinking we should do it because my plan is to do the Trans-Catalina Trail. I'll talk about that in a minute. Look at this steep ass trail right here. Look at this trail. All right, I'm gonna do it because I really think I need to be prepared. I'm gonna go down this one and then we're gonna go down and then I think we're gonna go up that one. And we are already at 1.5 miles in 50 minutes. That may sound slow to some people, but not to me. Oh, I hope I don't fall. You're gonna see that hill getting higher and higher behind me, but I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do it. Hold on, I'm gonna send Letty a picture because that's what I do when I'm on here. We did good at, we did pretty good. Oh my gosh. We did good at. I'm gonna climb this hill again. I did this one the other day and it was brutal, but we did it. So I'm gonna do it again. Sadie, which way are you going? You going that way? Okay, we're gonna go this way apparently. She probably thinks it looks flatter. Don't want to torture her too much. Ooh, there's another big hill. Let's try that big hill, Sadie. That's a big, I think that's bigger than the other one that's out here. I don't know, but you know what? We're gonna try it. We're gonna try it. Okay. So girly, we're gonna go up this hill. She's like, F you, we're going up this hill. Oh, this is a big hill. We're gonna try it though. I'm looking at this hill like, what the heck am I doing? And Sadie's like, you better not. But yes, we are. I gotta stand back here and take a picture of this. Because I'm just gonna insert the photo. Right here. All right, are we ready to tackle this hill? Come on, Sadie, we're ready to tackle this hill. All right, we stopped to drink some water. Probably have lipstick all over me, but should I care? Probably not. But for the vlog. Anyway, we stopped for water. She actually drank water. Normally, when I put it in her little bowl, sometimes she won't drink it. But this time she did, so that's good. We're almost at 2 miles. Oh, we're gonna get up to this mountain, which is a very steep mountain, so this is really good. Oh, my plan, let's see, is the mic on? Yeah. All right, I'm gonna do this. I hope I'm not out of breath while I'm doing this, but my plan is to do the Trans-Catalina Trail. And Letty is the one that started me on it and a while back. And she's like, we can do this. And I was like, oh my God, it's a steep mountain, I can't do it. And put it off, but we did some other hiking trips and those were amazing. And then cruising came back, went cruising. And then you know what happened in 2023. Oh, I'm back on the kick where I think I want to do the Trans-Catalina Trail. So I've been walking more, hiking more, and after that one, my goal is, after I retire, is to do the Camino de Santiago, which will probably come maybe end of next year, maybe early the following year. But that's my goal. And it's like, if you don't know about it, it's a pilgrimage walk from France to Spain to Santiago de Compostela. And it's like about almost 500 miles. So that is my plan, is to do that. And but endurance up, there's some hills over there that you have to go through for the Camino, but nothing like the Trans-Catalina Trail. So my plan is to do this and just keep working on it for that. And my hope is to go in October. If everything works out, you have to book your campgrounds early because there's not that many spots in each campground. And that, by having a space in the campground, issues your permit. So hoping October is going to be my time. I will know more as soon as I buy a little gear. I'm hoping by April I'll book the campgrounds. October is the hope though, October. And hopefully Letty will be on that trail with me because she's the one that originally wanted to go. And it is her dream. I don't know, dream. It's a bucket list for her to do this trail. And I want to, be right there with her, making that dream come true. I can't believe that I'm still talking and getting up this mountain. But you probably hear me. But I'm doing it, right? And it's pretty steep, but I'm doing it. And this is the most important thing, is just taking your time. Taking your time. So I know on the Trans-Catalina Trail, you have so many hours of daylight to get to your next destination. Oh, I know. Doing this part a little slower, maybe doing other areas a little faster, but still taking in the beauty of it all. Oh, anyway, someday, October, it's happening. All right, I did it. Can't believe that. Whew. All right, I saw some people behind me that has a dog as well. So hopefully we can stay ahead of them. Hopefully they're going the other route down there rather than climbing up this hill. Oh, anyway, how you doing, girl? Anyway, I think we're doing excellent. So I have no idea how I made it up that hill. Got another little hill over here, it looks like. I don't see anything on the other side, so I think we're at the top, which is really good. I'm really happy about this. I'm really happy for us, Sadie. We're doing good. And there's a nice breeze up here. Woo! We're loving this. All right. So that is February and hopefully October. I do have time to be able to schedule a cruise either March or April. I have planned out options, and so a cruise will come up sometime in that time. Hopefully that would be the goal. And but I haven't decided which or what or where. I still want to go back to New Orleans. I love New Orleans. I'm just not sure how it'll all play out. My goal this year is to try new cruise lines and different types of cruises, maybe to different ports. So I may limit myself because I can go on a lot of them for a little less money, or I can go on some that are different types of locations and pay a little more money. So I could go 2 cruises for the same as 1 cruise, but the 1 cruise is places I've never been, or new ships, or new cruise lines, or something like that. And that is my goal and focus. So that is what my plan is. So sometime there'll be a cruise at the beginning of the year. In the summer, have my grandkids. Haven't decided what I'm gonna do with them, but I'm working on it. So that'll be coming up pretty soon. And then I always do something birthday, something solo birthday. I don't know what that looks like, but it will be new and fresh. Most likely will be a cruise. And just so you know that. And then my plan in October is Trans-Catalina Trail. I'd like to pick up another cruise, maybe November-ish. But we'll see. We'll see how all that goes. But for now, we're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep going. I think we're doing excellent. We're a little tired, but I think we're now ready to drop down into some shade. We're heading down on the opposite side to get down here into some shade. So I think we are ready for that. We have been going pretty good here, about 2.5 miles. We probably have another 1.5 miles, so I think we're gonna get 4 miles in today, maybe. But we're pretty far out. We kind of ended up coming over the hill, and we ended up right back to where kind of the shorter route that I do, which is like 2.5, 3 miles, depending on which way I go. But we went far, and we climbed. I don't know how much we climbed. Well, it says we only elevated 550 feet, but I don't believe that. I don't know how the watch works, you know. I guess if you get one of those fancy ones. Hey, Sadie, where are you going? All right, she's just thinking this place is her whole backyard now. She's so used to this. Oh, she's just like trampling on the side of the mountain, and I'm just like, wait a minute, girl, like I could roll down that. Anyway, I got her. We're back on track. But anyway, yeah, so we went a little farther. I think we may get 4 miles in, I'm not sure. But anyway, we have a little ways to go. So I came down that hill, and normally I'm in my hiking boots, which I love. Like, I feel solid, I feel my ankles supported. I just love them, and I can feel a little bit with my tennis shoes. Like, so today I wore like hiking trail runners. They are kind of my normal kind of everyday kind of walking shoes, but I do wear my boots too, just to keep used to the weight of my hiking shoes. And they're also warmer, my hiking shoes. But these are actually really good. And I came down that mountain, I never even slid. And when I went up, I got good traction. So, but I love Merrell's shoes. These are, I think I have about 4 or 5 pairs. Go ahead, go, go, go girl, go. No, no, Sadie, over here, over here. Hey, over here, go. Go. I'm trying to get her to go down the hill. Go girl, go. Go girl. Yeah, I've been trying to figure out, like, I always felt like I needed ankle something. And I've been trying different types of shoes. So I tried these Ultra shoes, these Ultra boots, Lone Peak in 7. So that's like a half a size bigger than what I normally wear. Depending on the shoe, you know. Sometimes I'm a 6, sometimes I'm a 6.5. Sometimes I'm a 5, I don't know. But anyway, mostly with these types of shoes, because your feet, you know, swell a little bit and you want to have a little room. I always go up like half a size to 6.5, but I'm told to go up like a full size if you're going to do really long hikes. So I ordered a 7. What I realized is not only are my feet freaking wide, they're fat, just like me. They're thick this way. So while they're wide this way, they're also thick this way across the sole. And so while those shoes fit a lot of people who say they give a lot of room, a lot of toe stuff, that is probably very true, but not for me. I just have a big, and people say, do you have a big arch? I don't have a big arch, but I have a very thick foot. Anyway, so, there's some people running. I don't know if they're coming up my hill here. I think they're coming up my hill. Well, it's not my hill, but I'm claiming it today. Anyway, yeah. So I'm liking wearing these today. So I ordered 2 Merrell types of shoes. My hiking boots are Moab, and so I decided to order a tennis shoe style, which I do have a pair of those. I'll take you, but they're smalls. They're kind of small, and so I need a bigger size in order to make sure that when I'm hiking long distances, my feet have ample room to be able to, you know, swell like they do. And then I ordered a tennis shoe style, which is not quite like these, but a little bit different, kind of more of the newer style, kind of like the Hoka style, where they have a little bit of width. I've tried on about 4 styles of Hokas. They don't fit me well either. I just have weird freaking feet. That's all I can say. I have weird feet. So we were way up on that mountain up there and we came down. So, and then there's a bench. I don't know if you can see it, but there's a little tiny bench right up there, and we were way up there. And my plan was to kind of keep going to that peak over there, but I wasn't quite sure where the trail would come down. I do see that the trail is on the mountain over there, and I saw some guys running, but I figured we were pretty much done and we needed to get into some shade. So here we are on the side of the mountain getting some shade. This is a nice way to end. Always, this is the part we love, is getting this nice cool breeze on the side. Yeah.
You've been hiding in the shadows way too long. You always thought that you were weak, but babe, you're wrong. Yeah, you better step into the light, just give it a try. Think that it's time you let that spark out.
We've got a couple more little hills like up and down, which, well, anyway, we're at almost 3.25 miles. I think we're gonna get almost 4 miles in. I don't know where the parking lot is. I can never remember on this side, like how far. Every time I go around the curve, like I get to the hill and then turn the corner and the parking lot still isn't there. So, Anyway, I think we're gonna get almost 4 miles in, hopefully.
Cause you're a work of art. You should know that you are perfect with those flaws. Yeah, you better step into the light, just give it a try. Know that it's time you let that spark out. You've been hiding in the shadows way too long.
See what I mean? No parking lot yet. We have a little while. All right, we're very excited because we came around the corner and we saw the parking lot. So we just have a little bit more ways to go. And we're at 3 1/3. We're about 3 1/3 miles. So we may make 4 miles. I don't know if this is quite 3/4 of a mile to the parking lot, but we're gonna find out. Oh my God.